What's up, Duchess Gang? Welcome to Duchess on Demand, and welcome to another girl talk video from your girl, honey. And that's all toxic, period. Because if she believes she could do it, baby, then she gonna do it. And that's on period, honey. Don't never underestimate yourself. Keep going, keep striving. This year is going to be the best year you done ever had in your life. Okay? Claim it in the name of Jesus. Work hard for it. And don't miss out on your blessings, okay? Because you're being lazy. So make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all are subscribing. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell so y'all don't miss out on no video from me, honey. Okay? So today's topic comes from one of my supporters off TikTok. Shouts out to TikTok, y'all. TikTok grow every day, y'all. We get bigger and bigger off TikTok. So I love you guys. I love you guys that follow me. I love you guys that watch my videos and take my advice. Cause long as my videos touch one person, that's cool with me, you know? So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk to y'all, okay? So I love y'all on TikTok. I love y'all on Instagram. I love you guys on YouTube. And we just gonna get bigger and bigger every day. We get a new supporter every day, you guys. So that's a blessing. That's amazing. So today's TikToker, her name is the hit _ Maya. And she said, how do you deal with your insecurities if you deal with them? So here's her TikTok right there. Shouts out to Maya. Thank you Maya for commenting and not being scared, you girl. Cause you know some women, it be hard for women to talk about their insecurities. So that's a big step, just by you even commenting the question. So I really appreciate it. Okay. So she said, how do I deal with my insecurities if I have any? I have a lot of insecurities, believe it or not, you guys. I might look so pretty on Instagram, so pretty on TikTok, but I go through things every day like every other woman, I promise. It's, I'm going to tell y'all my story, and I'm going to tell y'all how I dealt with everything, okay? So basically, as a young child, I was in, I'm going to say it started probably like 5th grade year. When boys started coming around. It was the boys for me. It was, every woman had their own insecurities. Sometimes it'd be the boys, sometimes it'd be the girls. I was that type of girl. I never cared what a bitch thought. I never cared about a bitch because I'd beat a bitch up. But I did care what the boys thought because, like, why the boys don't like me? Like, that's how I used to be. So, you know, sometimes you could be that girl where you don't care what the boys think. You like, fuck a nigga. Nigga can't make me, but you care what your friend think because you like, damn, why I'm not as pretty as her? So, you know, we're going to talk about both sides. So, I'm going to talk about the boys' sides first, okay? So, basically, I've been tall all my life, y'all. I'm 5'9". I've been tall, big girl. I weigh 220 now, okay? And I think back when I was 16, I was weighing like 160 or something like that. So I always been like the tallest girl out the group, the biggest girl out the group, the funniest, the loudest, the outgoing, the everywhere. Like, I was that girl that they used to be like, Jasmine, you tall, you don't have to be heard, you could just be seen. We could see you from a mile away. We don't have to hear you, okay? I used to be that girl. I used to be like, I used to be coming down the hallway all loud and ghetto, y'all. My teachers used to be like, girl. Everybody used to look at me stupid. I used to not give a fuck either. Fuck y'all hoes. Fuck y'all hoes gonna do better. Now look at that same bitch that was talking shit in the hallway. Look at her watch my YouTube channel. Don't play with me, hoe, okay? Okay. But y'all, that's the type of girl that I was, okay? And I was just all over the place, like, outrageous. I'm a Sagittarius, so think of a young Sagittarius. That's how I was, y'all. So basically, like, the boys, I used to be taller than all the boys, especially in elementary school. In elementary school, y'all, I remember all this shit. That's how you know when you grow up, you're going to remember all this shit. In elementary school, y'all, I was the biggest out of all the boys. But I really wasn't like boys in elementary school. Who the fuck like boys in elementary school? Not me, bitch. Fuck y'all niggas, bitch. I'm trying to play football with the boys. That's how I was. I used to be that girl. I want to play football. I want to run around. I want to have fun with the boys in middle school. I mean, in elementary school, I'm damn near am a boy. In elementary school, you feel me? I'm having fun kicking it with their ass. But then we get to middle school, right? That's when the girl get on a period. She get to feeling herself. And in middle school year, if you got a daughter, let me tell you something. She good all the way up to that 6th grade year. That 6th grade year, she gonna act up on your ass. Like, he gonna be like, what the fuck? The fuck is going on? She think all the boys is beautiful. Toxic as hell. Toxic. Every boy she meet is beautiful as fuck, fine as hell, and he got something going on for himself. I'm telling you, she don't even give a fuck. it's like, I don't even, but when I got in 6th grade, I started feeling myself. I did. I started like, oh, these boys cute. This boy is cute. Oh, it was this one boy, y'all. It was this one boy I was so obsessed with in middle school. It always be that one boy. I still got that one boy now that I'm obsessed with. It always be that one person. Girl, I need to get my shit together, okay? But it was, can I say his name? Y'all wouldn't know it. Okay, his name was Karon, y'all. I was so obsessed with that boy. Like, ooh, like, girl, he had the cute eyes. He was fine as a motherfucker when we was young. When we was young, when we was little, girl, I don't know how he look now. All the girls wanted him, honey. He had a big old D. He was fucking everything. Like, girl, I think we was in the same grade, too. I think we met each other in 6th grade. But I ain't lose my virginity, though. I ain't lose my virginity till, like, I was, like, 16. But that's because I was beating all the boys up. Let me get into the story. But anyway, so we was talking or whatever, right? But he used to treat me like nasty, mean, because I was a big girl. Like, they used to treat me like, I had to turn into a bully, okay, y'all? More of the story. This why I am the way I am today. Ain't no hoe gonna play with me, because I will knock a whole teeth out of mouth. What a pussy hoe talking about. Okay? That's why I had to boss up and turn into a Don, because of what I went through when I was little. You understand me? So around about, I ain't getting to my first fight till about 8th grade, y'all. Like, I was that big girl, scared to fight. I'm not finna fight. I don't care. I don't want to fight. And then, really, y'all, it boiled from my mama. My mama scared me, like, if I get a fight at school, I'm gonna have to fight my mama at home. I'm not finna fight. That's how it was, y'all. Until I started getting older and saying, fuck her ass. And I'm finna beat these bitches up. That's what started happening. But yeah, y'all, so, you know, and then, these bitches, I always looked at it like this. Even when I was little, I looked at it like this. So I always was pretty. I was always a pretty girl, and bitches knew I was pretty. And bitches gonna hate just because you pretty. That's why it was always that one girl that I always fought. Bitch just didn't like me for no reason. Why you don't like me? I ain't even did nothing to you. Why you don't like me? You feel me? So it's always that one person that's gonna always hate, make it just, cause she know you beautiful. And she know you can have whatever, whenever. You feel me? And her boyfriend be watching you. And there's always that one boy that like you, but be scared to tell everybody that he like you. For what? Why are you acting like a child? Why are you acting like a child? You don't want to tell everybody you like me because I'm the tallest girl in the 6th grade, but you really like me because I am the tallest one. That's why you like me. So whatever, honey. But that made me real insecure. It all boils up. That's why I said y'all gotta find the root of the insecurities. But we're going to get into the steps. But then it led up over time. So I started turning into a bully. 7th grade year. Oh, I came to that bitch swinging. I'm beating all y'all hoes up wet. Say something else. Bitch, we fine. That's what I turned into, because that's what the school turned me into. I ain't walking 6th grade acting like this. These bitches turned me into this. So I started skipping class. I ain't want to go to class no more. All type of stuff, you know. 8th grade, yeah, I got kicked out. I ain't go to prom. Fuck it. 9th grade, yeah, here you go. That's that 15, 16. Here you go, boy. Boy, I got to high school, boy. I started seeing that the boys was taller than me, boy. Oh, they fucked up then. That's why I met Dre at Maze. Dre and Roger. Them still, Dre not my folks no more. But Dre been my folk for a long time. Roger still my dog, A1 day one, like, no cap, like, oh, boy, let me tell you something. Me and Roger one time, we took the trash can from the boys' highway on Eagle. Man, we took the trash can all the way from Eagle. We went to Mays High School in Atlanta and took it all the way upstairs on BEA and threw that shit down the highway. I'm talking about acting up. I'm talking about when I got to high school, y'all, I started acting up. I got into my first fight. I started fucking boys. That's cause let me tell you something. When my insecurity was shot like from middle school. So when I got to high school, I was already like, fuck these niggas, like off the bandwagon for real. So I was doing what when I was young, y'all. I did whatever the fuck I wanted to do. I ain't lying to you. I did whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Bitch, who? Bitch, I'll fuck you, your boyfriend. Listen. We ain't even gonna speak on it. We ain't even gonna speak on it how toxic I was. But bitch, if I had your man, how fight me bottom. That's how I was, y'all. Like I was clowning. Then I ended up getting kicked out of school. And I ended up goddamn going to CEP. Y'all went to CEP 3 times. Just bad ass, toxic ass child, okay? So, and then after a while, I started running away from home. I started being at Roger House 6-7 months at a time, y'all. Like, I just was like, fuck life. Because I didn't know my self-worth. I didn't know that I was going to grow up and be a done. I didn't know I was going to grow up and have the stuff that I have. I'm very thankful for it. I'm very humble for it. But I didn't expect this life for me. That's the honest to God truth. I'm finna just be so honest with y'all. I ain't going to tell y'all what family member, but one of my family members thought I was going to grow up and sell pussy or something. All of them probably did, though. They probably thought I was going to grow up, sell pussy, probably work a job, be a basic bitch. But I'm nothing how they thought I was going to be. I ain't had no child at no young age. I made it out. I learned from all my lessons. And now that I'm older and I know my self-worth, I know that I'm way different. Like, I was just a product of my environment. I was just what they was trying to make me. But I overcame it. I'm not finna be no statistic. Bitch, y'all not finna put no label on me. I'm finna show y'all that I can outstand whatever you throw at me. I know my self-worth. I know who I am now. Back then, I had a whole lot of insecurities that I didn't know about. I didn't even know what insecurities was. I didn't know that. So it all boils down to step number 1 with the insecurities. What's the root of the insecurity? What is the insecurity? Step number 1. What is the insecurity? My insecurity growing up was I did not know I was beautiful. I did not know the tall girls really are models. Tall girls are models. They're actors. They can do whatever they want. They're independent. They're boss. They don't need a man for nothing. And boys are intimidated by the tall girls. They're going to always try to make you feel belittled and try to make you feel smaller than them. Because you big and you beautiful. And you take the attention away off them. And sometimes boys don't like that. You get what I'm saying? So step number 1, what is the insecurity? What insecurity did I have? What's my insecurity? And when you figure out what your insecurity is, write it down. Because like I tell y'all all the time, when you write it down, you manifest it. Whatever you write, it happens. So write your insecurity down. So now we're aware of the insecurity. Step number 2, what's the root of the insecurity? What caused the insecurities? What caused me to be so insecure about myself? What caused this to play out? Oh, I don't think I'm beautiful. I don't think I'm beautiful because the boys around me, they say things about me. They hurt me. And they make me feel some type of way. That's what caused it. If it's not the boys for you, it's the girls. Or if it's not the girls for you, it's okay, I'm gonna finish the step, then I'm gonna go back into that because I don't want to skip over everything. But there's 3 reasons you insecure. But I'm gonna tell you the 3 reasons at the end when I'm done with these 5. But whatever it is, the root of it. The next one. Okay? And you write that down too. Write that down. What is the insecurity? What caused the insecurity? Write all this stuff down. Step number 3. Step number 3. Why do I let this bother me the way it bothers me? Why do I let boys have so much effect on me like that? Why do boys hurt me the way they hurt me? Because I ain't never had a father figure to really show me real love. That men really supposed to love you and take care of you and nurture you. And men supposed to chase you. You don't supposed to chase the man. I never had nobody to really show me how a man's supposed to love a woman. I never seen that in my life. My mama never had no man around me. Thank God for that. Because I ain't no telling what would have happened. So I ain't mad at her. My stepdaddy damn sure never had no bitch. My real daddy had whatever hoe he want, okay? So I never had nobody in my life to really show me how a man's supposed to love a woman. But I always wanted that because I never had it. I never seen it before. So I always chased that. Like, dang, this what I want, this what I want, this what I want. Type energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what caused it, okay? Step number 4. How to get rid of it. How to get rid of it. What do I need? Now that you're aware of the problem, you're aware of what makes you sad, what brings you down to your lowest point, what puts you on your rock bottom, what hurts you the most, your insecurity. Now that you're aware of your insecurity, what can I do to change my insecurity? Step number 4, you're just writing it down. You're just writing down, what can I do to change my insecurities? What I did to change my insecurities is I have a poster right here. It say, she believed she could do it, so she did it. Hopefully you guys could see it. So this, every morning when I get up, I see this. She believed she could do it, so she did it. And I believe that I could do anything that I put my mind to. If I got an idea in my head, you're not telling me no about it. Let me tell you something. When I got my first car, y'all, just to show y'all how determined I am in life, when I get a thought in my head, I don't let it go. She believed she could do it, so she did it. My very first car, y'all, nobody wanted to teach me how to drive. Nobody. I was not finna be not driving at 19. I needed my license. Nobody wanted to teach me how to drive. I paid the driver's school $1,000. I failed the first time. I cried my eyes out. Then I went back, paid it as another $500, and I passed it. 2 weeks later, I went and tried to get me a car, right? When I went and got my car, everybody on Jonesboro Road was denying me in Union City. Nobody wanted to give me a car because my mama had a car in my name. Basically, she made me co-sign on one of her cars, and that car was behind. So they wouldn't give me no car without her co-signing, and she didn't want to co-sign for me. So I was so determined to get a car, y'all. I did whatever it took. 1,000 people told me no. But that one person told me yes. And my first car ended up being a 2016 Chrysler 200. Somebody told me yes. So she believes she could do it, she gonna do it. So what insecurities do you have? What do I need to do to change it? Step number 5, stick to your changes. Stick to whatever you vow to. Make some vows to yourself. Make some promises to yourself. I will never let a man hurt me the way I let men hurt me now. I know my self-worth. Say a lot of affirmations. I have an app on my phone, you guys. It's a motivation app, you guys. And it texts me motivational things. The stuff that I tweet out, it's called motivation app. Like right now, it say, whoever brings you the most peace shall give you the most, you should give the most time. So whoever brings you the most peace, you should give them the most time. So like you see it right here, it comes up on my phone. It's a motivational speak. So say a lot of I am affirmation. Speak positive. Stop thinking negative about yourself, okay? Stop thinking negative about yourself. Like, get a rubber band. That's what I said I'm gonna do. I'm finna get a rubber band. Anytime I get a negative thought, I'm gonna start thumping myself. Negative thoughts manifest in your life. You think negative, it's gonna happen. Start thinking more positives, okay? And to all the young women, listen. It starts while you're young. I'm gonna say it, I'm finna say it, I'm finna say it, I'm finna say it. I'm finna just say it, okay? Start taking baths. I don't know why I just heard to say that. But it just said it. Like, it start while you're young. I'm not judging nobody. I promise you I'm not judging nobody. But it starts while you're young. Take baths. Don't give these bitches a reason to talk about you. Make sure you take a bath. Make sure you got the freshest outfit that you could afford on. Make sure you nice, neat. Make sure your hair is as good as you can get it at the time. Whatever you can do. Young women, learn how to do your hair on your own. Because mom ain't finna keep wanting to do your hair. Start doing it on your own. Or if you got a mom that be like, oh, you can't do your hair on your own, ask. You know, ask. Say, hey, mom, let me try. Let me try, you know, just to see. Get your wardrobe and stuff together. Don't give these bitches no reason to talk about you. It starts with you. Whatever you can change, change it. Don't give these folks no reason to speak on you, ho. Cause when a hoe speak on me, she better speak facts. She better say I was the baddest bitch in the room. Or if you gonna call me a bitch, you gonna say I was a cute one. If you gonna call me a bitch, you gonna say I was the freshest one though. If you gonna call me tall, bitch, I was the tallest cute bitch walking. Yeah. Crazy, man. It was always, oh, she tall. Oh, her nose big. All type of shit. Like, they used to just be, hey. But do you gotta understand, the hoe gonna always hate. That's why I said it's 3 insecurities. It's the boys' insecurities. Because boys be jealous of women. So they try to beat you down. Then it be the girls' insecurities. Girls be jealous of women. That bitch look better than me. Or that bitch, even if you don't look better than her right now, she know that you can get better than her. So she ain't gonna let you hang there, hoe. Then you got your own insecurities yourself. You just can't even look in the mirror. It just hurt just to even see me. I don't even know why. And you wanna know why? That means something happened when you was younger. Whatever happened to you when you was a child outside of school, don't bring that shit to school. And tell somebody about it. If you're going through anything at home that where you can't even look in the mirror and look at yourself, and somebody at home is beating you down, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your sibling, and nobody in your household is helping you, if you can't call on mom to help you, I do recommend you talk to the teachers at school. Because you need help getting out of that situation. Because that will hurt you for the long run. But do not, oh my God. Don't go to school telling on y'all mama, okay? Don't tell y'all mama motherfucking business at school, okay? Please know what's real and what's fake. Because if you feel like you're in a situation, okay? Because I understand are some parents at home that abuse their child. And abuse is not just physical. Abuse is with your words too, mom and dad. You don't have to call your child no bitch, no hoe, no slut. You don't got to talk to your child the way you talk to your child. Because when they grow up, that shit either they gonna accept that shit from people and they gonna think they're belittled, or they gonna do that shit back to people. You gonna create a demon. Okay? Don't do your child like that. Your child is young and naive. You are the parent. You are to teach this child what they need to know all the way up until they're 18. So now, after they turn 18, they could be all type of bitch. Really, not even 18. I'm going to give her 16. My daughter gets 16, she a bitch and a hoe and a slut then. I'm telling you she is. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because, first of all, that's me trying to build a relationship with her, but I'ma still have that line with her, so what she know not to play with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's different folks for different floats for different folks, okay? So, you know, I just got a plan on how I'm gonna raise my children. So however you raise your children, however you raise your children. But I'm just telling you now, calling her out her name and thinking that you're gonna fight her or anything like that, that's gonna create her to run away. All that telling her that, oh, I don't give a fuck, you can leave, she's gonna leave. She's going to leave and you're going to regret that. You're going to be like, damn, I should have handled that a different way. Because now you don't know what she doing. Now you worried about her. You know? So parents, make sure we're raising our children the way that we wish that mom would have raised us. Make sure you make sure you put yourself in that same position because you was 16 at one point in time. Get that person a chance to spam a couple of times. That's all I'm saying. But if you're in a household where it's not healthy and it's not good and it's not nothing how like I described and it's just toxic, you just feel like you're being abused, beat down, and you feel like killing yourself even, you feel like you want to die, you feel like you're not beautiful enough, I do recommend you seek help, you seek therapies, you see somebody at school, That's what the counselors are here for. So talk to somebody, get that off your chest, and figure out what they could do to help you. Because we gotta switch up sceneries. We gotta get something. Not necessarily you're gonna get taken from your mom. You wouldn't get taken from your mom off the rip if she's not beating you. If she's not beating you, you wouldn't get taken. But if it's her words, then they'll put y'all in therapist, mom and me class. You know, hey mom, I want to build a relationship with you. I want to try to build something with you. Try to talk to her first. You know, before you seek counsel at school, try to talk to mom first. I want to build a relationship with you. I want things to be different between us because I'm having a hard time right now. Try to see if you could talk to her a one-on-one before you even seek school help, because school help will get difficult. So step up as a child and try to talk to mom and see if that'll help y'all relationship. If you still see no improvement, you still feel like dying and stuff like that, then you talk to a therapist at school, because you don't want to die at a young age. Because if I would have died when I was 16, when I said I wanted to kill myself, I wouldn't have nothing. So don't do that, okay? God got a lot of life for you to live. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And make sure y'all hit that post notification bell so y'all don't miss out on no future videos on Period.